Okay, here we go. Okay, so hello everybody, this is Beaner4657. Welcome back to Let's Play Harvest Moon! Moongical Melody. Alright. Okay, it's been a while since I played this game, but I've just been getting slammed with some stuff, and oh my god, last week was so weird. But before I get to that, I got some things I need to tell you. First of all, let's see what I have here. I can't even remember what I did last time, so I'm just gonna go out and water stuff or some shit. I don't really know what I need to do, but okay. The first thing I need to do. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I think that means I don't need to water my plants, do I? Nope. Oh my god, I'm so disorganized. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the cave again because I need to get just a bit more 100 gold for that barn. So here we go. Anyway, the first thing I need to do is the other day I was in Red Yoshi's stream, and oh my god, that plant died. Shoot. Okay, so we need to sell these turnips, but that's okay since I'm not gonna have my main income and crop. But anyway, in a few days ago in Red Yoshi's stream, I got bored, so I asked a question to everybody in the stream if they could actually guess a quote that I did in the stream. I would mention them in the next video, and 2 people got it right, but only 1 person got it first. And that person, her stream name was Flower Girl. I can't remember the number on it. I think it was like 52 or something. I'm sorry, I can't remember. But her YouTube name is Beautifully Chaos. I have a sticky note right next to me. I told her I'd write it down so I'd remember to mention her in the next video. So I'm just gonna put her name displayed in the video. But yeah, she's a pretty nice person, and I've talked to her quite a few times, and she showed up into my streams a few times. But yeah, she's a pretty cool person, and she's pretty fun to talk to. Okay, so what's next on my list? Okay, last week, a lot of things happened. I had a very horrible day last Tuesday. It was so terrible. And then, last Friday, I noticed that my phone actually wasn't working. I had no idea what the hell was wrong with it, but I like, woke up in the morning, and I looked at the clock, and I'm like, oh man, I slept in a little bit too late. So I go and pick up my phone to see if I had any missed calls or messages, and the damn thing wouldn't work. And I'm like, oh shit, my phone isn't working, that's not good. So the first thing, usually when I have problems like that, I would go and like, you know, let my mom know so she knows she can't contact me on phone, but my phone's not working, so I couldn't contact her at all. So I'm sitting here thinking, okay, so who can I contact without my phone to let everybody know that they can't call me right now? So I actually had to go on Skype and let because I have some of my family members on Skype, so I could let them know that my phone wasn't working. And then my mom actually got in contact with me through email, so everything was fine. Oh, are you looking for treasure? Looking at this fellow, whatever. Bye, whatever, I don't give a shit. Okay, anyway, so, and then yesterday, I was sitting here fiddling my phone, hoping that in vain it will turn on. Because I'm like, oh come on, I really need to know if I get any like important calls from like work or something. So, and then all of a sudden, it just turns on. And I'm sitting here stupefied, watching it start up, and I'm like, what is going on? Why is my phone suddenly starting up? But yeah, it just started up, and it's working. And to this day, I'm still wondering, what the hell did I do wrong? Was it just off? If it was just off, and then I was holding down the button for like 5 seconds, but it didn't turn on. I don't really know what I did wrong, unless I was holding down the wrong button, but I'm pretty sure you hold the talk or the end call button for about 3 seconds, and it'll turn off and on. Oh my god, well anyway. So that was that ordeal. And apparently, Friday night, there was a huge storm came in while I was sleeping, and there was a power surge. I tweeted about this, like yesterday, I think. So anyway, after the power surge, when I woke up, I noticed that I don't know why, but something just felt wrong in my apartment. I looked around, and everything seemed to be working fine, except for one thing: my Wii wasn't turned on. I mean, it was off, but I mean, it didn't have any power going to it. It didn't have the orange or red light on it. So I'm sitting here wondering, why isn't this getting any power? I look and see it, and it's plugged in. So I'm like, wait, why isn't it working? I tried turning on the power, I pushed the reset button, the eject button, and nothing was working. So I unplug it, and I plug it in another outlet, and it still wasn't working. And I'm like, oh crap. And I looked at my computer, because I accidentally left my computer on last night, and I noticed that it was off. So I'm like, oh crap, there was a power surge last night. Maybe the AC adapter got fried. And I'm like, well, there's like nothing I can do about it. And this was like before I started doing this, and this was like before I wanted to start recording Harvest Moon, and this is why the recording got delayed so bad. So I actually told Flower Girl that I would record the next day, but I couldn't get to it because of all this crap going on. With my phone and then the Wii, and then, oh my god, stuff all over the place. So anyway, I was sitting here thinking of a way to just turn it on somehow, because if I couldn't turn this on, then I couldn't continue or start any new Let's Plays, except for Tales of Vesperia, or any other Xbox games, but which, frick that, I mean, I hardly have any Xbox games. Tales of Vesperia is the only one I really wanted to Let's Play. So what I did was, I just left the Wii unplugged for just a little while, and I went and had lunch. So, and then I started talking to my sister for a little bit, and I was telling her that, like, oh man, my Wii might be busted, and it's really starting to freak me out because I don't have the money to fix it right now. So, and then she was like, well, maybe. And she actually said, like, sometimes my sister gives me strange ideas, really, like by accident or something. So she's like, well, maybe if you leave it unplugged for a while, maybe it'll turn back on somehow. So I'm like, well, I did leave it unplugged, like, about an hour and a half ago. So I went back and I plugged it back in, and guess what? It works! I mean, my phone stopped working for a little while, my Wii stopped working for a little while, like, what the hell is going on around here? I don't know, but it seems like everything is back to normal, so... which is why I'm recording this right now, so I can just finally get back to my normal life, hopefully. So anyway, that's what's been going on around here. It's, I don't know, it's just like freaking weird things. Oh my god, I'm tired already. But this should be enough money. Come on, grab it, 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 grab it. Okay. Let's see, how much space do I have within my backpack or my rucksack? Okay, that should be plenty of money for a barn. Yeah, unless I checked, I have enough lumber for it. Oh my god, did you see all those people in there? What the hell are they doing? Is this like a picnic area or something? It's already 3 p.m. Wow. Okay, so I can finally get a barn, and then that's not the end of it, because I still have to get some livestock. Yeesh. But as long as I have a barn, then that'll be pretty good. But I still got to do some adjustments to my yard. I got to move some stakes around. Like, you see this fence area? I want to go around this area right here. I always put my barn in the corner, like where it won't get in the way. And it'll show you like a silhouette of what the barn should look like, but the door is on the bottom left corner of the building. So you can kind of, so I just kind of use that to figure out where exactly I want to put it. You also want to, I also put my chicken coop down here, maybe right where this tree is going to go, this cherry blossom tree right here. So I'm going to build a fence right here. Also, for some reason, someone said to let myself die, because apparently that gives you a musical note. That is the strangest... What the frick? Why can't I put it here? Oh, this tree is in the way. Oh, man. This cherry blossom tree is freaking huge. I wish it wouldn't be so huge. Okay, anyway. Oh my god, it's already like 6 o'clock. Oh my god, I gotta go and talk to him before the store closes. I didn't think time could pass it by that fast. Hey, you. Okay, new construction. Barn level 1. Oh wait, I forgot to sell my stuff. I can't get it today. Shit! Man, I'm so disorganized. I gotta sell it before tomorrow, otherwise I can't get it until the day after that. Man. I'm sorry, sometimes I kind of have a really big brain fart when I'm playing this game. I should also keep some copper ore for that for my axe and hammer. right now. I just want to get as much money as possible so I can sell. So I can buy a barn and a cow. I'm not sure how much a cow is. I think it was around 2,000 G, but I can't remember. Okay, so tomorrow will be a cold drizzle, so I guess I'll probably go fishing tomorrow so I can get stocked up on food or something like that. Well, whatever. Now's not the time to think about it. Man, Rory, I love the minutes, man. I've been waiting. I say man a lot, don't I? A lot of people like to point that out to me when I'm streaming or something. Pleasantly dry. Gentle racing. Playing mini games for the first time. Number 1. Count policy. The person who counts things fastest wins. What? Turf that. Oh, I remember those. Those are the mini games that you can play in this game. Crap, it's Saturday. I wonder if that shop. I wonder if the wood shop place is closed today. That would really suck. Let's see if I have enough money for a barn at least. I can't pause for some reason. Oh, that's because it's the Y button, not the start button. God, that always confuses me. I don't know why. I'm just... If you're making a game, please make the pause button start or select. Even select, it's still a little iffy. Just be careful what you make the pause feature, because that can really annoy a lot of people. Like, have you ever played Metal Gear on the NES? The controls in that game are so strange. They're so inconsistent in the menus, and I can't figure that out. I've only played that game once, because I was trying to look for a Metal Gear game to play that wasn't actually on PlayStation, because I don't have one, and I can't emulate PlayStation games for the life of me. I don't know what it is, but I just can't emulate PlayStation games. But anyway, before I found out that there was Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 on GameCube, I found that there was another game called Metal Gear on NES. And if you saw the Angry Video Games Nerd review of it, you should already know that it sucks ass. But this was before I actually saw the review, so I had no idea what it was like. So I just played it for the first time, and I couldn't figure out the controls for that game. Like, there was no tutorial, no nothing, I didn't have the instruction book, obviously, so what was I supposed to do? Just freaking flop around like an idiot, and then I couldn't figure out how to fight anybody, so I just kept... And apparently, I can't get near anybody without making them notice me. Even after they said, I feel asleep, when I just walk right next to them, then they still wake up, and I can't do anything. Max animals number 4. Okay, that's plenty. Usually I get like 2 cows and a sheep and a horse and a sheep to start out with. So then after you select your building you want to construct, and then you'll get this screen, which for some reason it puts it right in the middle of the freaking town at first. I don't know why. And then you'll see that message down the bottom says, this is not your property. Because you can only build on the blue spaces. So like you can build stuff here. This spot is alright. Yeah, but that would suck. This is why I had this place cleared out right here. So if you get it right here, and then if you can use the L and R buttons to rotate where the door is. But this is where I always have my barn, because it's just right there in the corner, out of the way, and it lets your animals get out easily. So I like to put it right here. Is this spot right? Yes. And then you'll notice that this little makeshift construction zone comes out, and then if you look and see how much money we have, we're broke. So I'm gonna go and buy some grass wherever they sell that. I have no idea where they sell it. But once you grow grass, and then that's like your feed for your animals. You need to keep harvesting more grass so you keep feeding them. So as you can see, we're really short on lumber right now. So I'm gonna go and borrow some from over here. Woo! And yes, you can actually do this. So just build your fence up to where the cones are, and then you will have your fence. So your animals won't wander off. So that's where the barn's gonna go, and we are all set. So now our next step is gonna go find and buy some grass seeds from they either sell it at this place or the Blue Sky Ranch. It's locked. Oh, that's because it opens up at 9 AM. Okay, now you're open. What a strange store. Have you ever seen a store that opens right on the dot and no earlier or later? Grass seed. Here we go. I'll just buy 2 of these. Actually, no, wait. We only need 1. Okay. So, oh my god, after I plant these grass seeds, I need to stop the video here because this is frickin' going on for like 15 minutes. And I say the word frickin' a lot, don't I? Okay, anyway, enough of my rambling and strange catchphrases, even though those aren't really my catchphrases. Whatever. I need to get by and, I'm just gonna close this video. Actually, no, I'm gonna feed it to my dog. Because my dog is my dog. Man, what am I gonna name my cow? I have no idea. What am I gonna name my cow? So I said I'm gonna name my animals after people I know. Well, excuse me, but I wonder how much my dog likes me. No, he doesn't like me. Oh. Maybe if I lift him up and carry him around. Oh, he fell asleep. What the frick? I didn't know he fell asleep that fast. There, you love me. That's right. I said I was gonna go fishing today. Why do I keep selecting that thing when I'm not even trying to? I just put that toolbox in such a horrible position, didn't I? Okay, so in the next episode of Let's Play Harvest Moon, Moonjigo Melody, we are going to go fishing and save up money for our cow. I need to go check and see how much a cow is too. So I'll be doing that in the next video. I'll see you all later, everybody.